Hi everybody. Welcome back to Regina's World. Okay, so this video is probably about 20-30 videos too late, but I decided to do one anyway. Because my channel was pretty much based on telling stories to get to know me. But the question remains, do you actually know me? So this video is get to know me tag. I've seen it around YouTube, so I decided to do my own. I didn't know the right questions to ask or answer, so what I did, I just Googled some questions to ask. 200 questions. I'm not gonna do all of them, but it just had 200 questions to ask to get to know someone better. So I was just reading through it the other day, and I just decided to just pick out some questions for you guys, so you guys can get to know me me on a personal level. The things I like, the things I don't like. You know, I'm gonna skip over a lot of these because there's no way I'm gonna do 200 questions. I might do 20 if that. You know, I'm just gonna pick out some main questions just so you guys can get to know me better. For those who don't know, my name is Regina from Las Vegas. I've had this YouTube channel for a couple of months now. I started probably like July and August of last year, and been serious about it ever since. One of my close friends, best friends, whatever, got me really into doing it. She is a vlogger too. Go check her out. Mother and Daughter Vlogs TNA. But she the one who's inspired me to actually do this YouTube thing, and you know, see eventually where it takes me. So it's up to you guys in YouTube land who watches this channel to build this channel, to help me build it to a successful place. So you know, I know I'm gonna get there one day, so that's why I haven't gave up. I haven't got discouraged. I just still get on the camera and do it even when, you know, I don't feel like it, but consistency is the key. So if you're interested in getting to know me better on another personal level, continue to watch this channel, and we're gonna get right into this video, okay? Alright, so the first question is, what's your favorite way to spend a day off? Good question. Personally, I spend it in bed. That's what I do. I spend my days off in bed because I don't really get I don't get days off because I work 2 jobs. Monday through Friday, I work for an insurance company. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, I work overnights. Except Sunday. Sundays I work in the daytime, but Fridays and Saturday nights, and then Sunday day, I work for a home health care agency as a caregiver. So the only time I get days off is if I actually request those days off. If not, I don't have a day off. So I'm always going, I'm on the go. So when I do have a day off, like Saturday, I didn't have anything to do. I didn't have anywhere to go. I didn't hang out with anybody. I stayed in my ass right here in this bed right across from me right there. I didn't get out of bed until I literally had to go to work at night. So that is how I spend my days off, doing nothing. Next question. The next question is, what type of music am I into? Well, I am an R&B girl. Have been since I was a young tyke. I love R&B. I don't know why. It's just my favorite genre of music. I have been listening to music. I'm a music girl. Like, I can't live without music. I can live without TV. I cannot live without music. Like, I thought when I was a kid, I thought I was going to be a singer. Because I grew up in church and stuff, and, you know, singing in the choir and all that other stuff. So I grew up thinking I was going to be a singer or in some kind of entertainment. And I knew it was going to be music. Music was in my blood. I love R&B. So I probably know every R&B singer on the planet. Well, probably not all of them, but majority, like 80, I would say 80%. 80%, unless they're like, you know, I passed my generation of musicians, you know, because my generation really starts like New Edition in the 80s, you know, Janet Jackson, things like that, that generation and beyond. But I know a lot of music. You would be surprised how much music I know. And then, you know, I was introduced to, you know, my mother's times, you know, the Temptations and all them. That was her generation. So, you know, I know a lot of music. But on any given day, if you walked in my home or in my car, I'm going to listen to R&B. Do I listen to rap? Sure, I listen to rap on occasions, you know, when I'm in the mood. but that's not something I would just go and buy. I don't like buy rap music. I'll listen to it on the radio. I know the songs, and it's very sad because you know how little I listen to rap. Unless you're like a super famous person, I'm not gonna know who you are until I can see your face. Like, do you know how long it took me to know what was his name? Not Black Youngster, the one that went to jail and just got pardoned. Y'all know who I'm talking about. Like, I knew his music but didn't know him. Knew Tory Lane's music, didn't know what he looked like. I knew I don't even know if you consider him a rapper. I mean, he may be like considered R&B, but Party Next Door, I knew his music, didn't know what he looked like. So if you wasn't like a mainstream artist, I have no idea what you look like, especially rappers. Rappers, I am the last to know what a rapper look like because I don't listen to it like that. Like, I'm not in that genre. So I'm learning. I learn rappers as they hit like hot topics. Like if I'm like when I hit the blogs, and I'm like, oh, okay, that's who that is. Oh, okay. Other than that, R&B all day. Okay, let's go to the next one. Right. What was the best vacation you ever took and why? I would say the vacation that I'm gonna go on, because it would have been my cruise last year, but Corona messed it up. So I would say the vacation is coming up in April. We're going to Florida. We're going to Disney. We're spending 4 days in Florida. We're going to the beach, eating good, staying at a great hotel. It's for my kids. My son's birthday. He turned 13, but it's always a spring break time. So that's when we do traveling every year. During spring break, we go somewhere different. So I would have to say the one that's coming up. Next question. Would you say you're more of an introvert or an extrovert? I am a cross between both, and I'm gonna tell you why. Because I'm a Capricorn, earth signs are pretty much introverted people. But I have a Sagittarius moon. I just recently found that out. But I have a Sagittarius moon. And that moon may have explained my personality of why I am the way I am. Because if you put me and my sister in the same thing, because we're both Capricorn. She's January 8th, I'm January 16th. Both signs, everything. We similar, very similar, but different. I am very adventurous. She is the complete opposite. She's afraid of heights. She don't like to do any of that. I am the complete opposite. I love heights. I love doing all that crazy stuff. In May, we're going to California for something else, but I'm going parasailing. That's not really dangerous, but it's not out of my comfort zone. I will always try something one time. If I don't like it, like when I did kayaking last summer, no, I would never do it again. So it's certain things. I will do anything one time. If I don't like it, I will never do it. Like hiking, did it once, never do it again. So I learned my lesson. So if I don't like it, I'm never going to do it again. But if I love it, I will do it over and over and over again. But when I need to relax and calm down, because I don't need all this stimulation all the time, because again, I'm a Capricorn and an earth sign. Earth signs don't need all that noise and fun, and we don't need all the entertainment 24 hours of the day, like fire signs and stuff, and air signs. They need all of that constant stimulation. We earth signs, we know how to calm ourselves. We know how to relax, and I need that alone time to regroup and restore my energy. So when I am around somebody, you know what I mean, friends and whatever, I look forward to that time because I've been away for so long, in my own cocoon, working, focus on whatever it is I'm working, focus on. When I'm around other people, I love being in that space because I actually want to be there, so I can give 100% of myself when I am around other people, So don't try to make me do something that I don't want to do, because it's not going to go well. So when I want to do it, that's the best way that's when you want to get the best from me, is when I want to do it. Because if you ask me when I don't want to do it, you might get the bitch side of me. So again, I got off topic. I am a cross between extrovert and introvert. So I'm right in the middle. I know there's a name for that, right? There gotta be a name. I'm sure I've heard somebody say what that is before. So if you know what that is, drop it in the comments below, okay? Because that's a name for the cross between extroverted and introverted. I'm the one right in the middle. Okay, next question. Do I have a favorite holiday? Why or why not? Yes. My favorite holiday is Halloween. I love Halloween. I love everything about it. Growing up as a kid, being in a religious home, I was supposed to hate Halloween. As an adult, I love it. I love the whole thing about Halloween. I love going to Party City and decorating my apartment, putting stuff on the windows, putting ghosts all around the balconies. I love everything about it. I love going to Party City and getting costumes for me and my kids, because I am that mother who is so invested in Halloween. Me and my oldest child will walk in this neighborhood, because this is a great neighborhood to go trick-or-treating in, because they give you a lot of candy over here. This year was bumped because of COVID. Hopefully by this 2021 Halloween, we're back to, we can go trick-or-treating again. But this neighborhood used to be the shit for giving a good candy. Me and my son used to walk for miles. I mean miles, I tell you. And to get a hold, and we didn't come back into the house till like midnight, 11 midnight, because we coming back with bags of candy. We was serious about that thing. I've never been able to experience Halloween like as an adult, but it really didn't bother, because there was plenty of stuff out here to do in Vegas for Halloween, go to parties and stuff, but I was never really, but there is one thing I still want to do. It's called the Players Ball, or the Fetish and Fantasy Ball. Here's the picture. The Fetish and Fantasy Ball. It used to run by Ice-T. It was the spin-off of the Players Ball that was on the Chappelle Show. They actually created something called the Fetish and Fantasy Ball. But I actually wanted to go there because it was a big, huge party. And I think it was at the Hard Rock every year. Oh my God. I always wanted to go there because it looked so freaking amazing. And then there was one more thing that I always wanted to go to, because my sister actually went. It's at the God damn it, the mansion with the how can I forget the name? What is the mansion called? Oh my God damn it. Hugh Hefner's mansion. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Put that also down in the comment. But my sister went to that too. They have a huge Halloween party at the mansion that I always wanted to go to. It's expensive, but if you can afford it, I think you should go. Because the stories my sister used to tell me, honey, I'm telling you, bucket list, here I come. Okay, here's another question. It says, do I like going to the movies or prefer watching at home? Since COVID, I realized I prefer going to the movies. Because even though, there's some people, who don't mind being in the house. Even though I am an introverted person, I do mind being in the house because I get antsy. I want to see the world. I'm an explorer. That's my Sagittarius moon. So when I think it was on Christmas when that movie came out, not Captain America. Why am I having a brain issue today? Wonder Woman. When Wonder Woman came out, we rushed to the movies. We went right across the street to the gallery and went to the movies. And I enjoyed every second of it. I really miss going to the movies. I miss being out in the public. I miss socializing with other people. Since my job has got me working from home, I don't get to socialize with people like I used to. So just doing something small, like going to the movies just for a couple of hours, just sitting there and watching mindless movie. Like right after that, I went right back to the movies to go see Fatal or whatever you want to call it. But just for an hour or two, or maybe even 3, just sit down and watch a mindless movie, get some good TV, get a good alcoholic beverage or Coca-Cola, good popcorn, and just sit back and relax. So yes, I prefer going to the movies than sitting at home watching the movie. Okay. This says, do you have any pet peeves? Okay, this is a pet peeve for my husband, right? I have a few, like okay, so I don't like mess. Like, I don't like clutter. I don't like mess. So, like, my room, that doesn't bother me in my room because it's my room. Like, I don't care about clutter. It's probably like clutter in here now. Like, but out there in a public place where people come and sit and congregate, I don't like mess out there. You know what I mean? So I like my area to be, even if it don't have to be spick and span, but I like it to be organized. I like it. I can see the floor. I can see the couch. You know, I like stuff to be put away. He's the opposite. He's a slob. So that disturbs my soul because we're very mismatched in that way. And then he smokes weed. I ask him, please, when you cut your blunts, please either dump the little stuff that's be inside the blunt over the balcony or make sure it goes into the trash. No, not him. He likes to go to the toilet, dump it in the toilet, and guess what? He don't flush it. He leave it right there in the toilet. Right there in the toilet. So when I go to the bathroom, I see all this brown stuff in the toilet. Instantly, I'm pissed. Why is it so hard for you to just and flush the damn shit down when he try to put it in a trash can instead of lifting the trash lid up and emptying it into the trash lid? What does he do? He cracks it a little bit and all the little brown stuff is all on the top, then fell on the floor, and he walks away and goes smoke his blunt. Irritates my soul. You are outside. Why can't you just dump that stuff over the balcony? And irritates my soul instantly. And last but not, I'm sure I got more, but this is last but not least. This is something that I've something he does again. Tissue. He likes to grip tissue and put it in his nose, right? When you roll it in his nose, and I have a trash can right in the bathroom. You do it in the bathroom, dump it, throw it right in the trash can. Not him. Not him. He will walk out the bathroom and put it somewhere on the counter, on his side of the bed. You'll find him on the floor. You could throw those in the toilet because it's tissue and flush it. No, not him. Not him. It's like he just do mindless stuff and don't think nothing about it. Like, and my last one, this is a new one. I complain about this. I got these things from Floss, right? The little, they're like toothpicks. So you can just grab one out the bags and you bend it and it's like a toothpick. Easy. When you're done flossing and toothpicking your teeth, throw it in the trash. They're always on the counter. I find some in the bed. They're on the floor. I found some in on the kitchen counter. Why is it so hard to put it in the trash? Put your crap in the garbage. Why is it so hard for this man to do right? I don't know. I mean, that's my pet peeve. Okay, I'm gonna combine the question. It just says, what is your favorite meal, breakfast, lunch, or dinner? And then it says, would you rather cook in or order in? I don't cook. I'll order in. My favorite meal, I'll have to say breakfast, because I just like to eat breakfast food. Like, I like eggs, I like sausages, I like biscuits, I like omelets, I like hash browns, I like McMuffins. Like, I just like breakfast food. So I would have to go with breakfast. What activity instantly calms you? Getting my feet rubbed. Getting my feet rubbed. Getting a massage. Back massage. Or just I'm going to just go with getting my feet rubbed. That instantly calms me. I will relax and I will fall asleep. Yes, I will. I'll go with that. What is my favorite season and why? You would think it'd be winter because I am a winter baby, but it's not my favorite season. I will have to go with fall because everything about fall is amazing. I love being the Thanksgiving holiday. You know, I love Halloween. I love the trees changing colors. I love the smell of the air. I love the crisp. It's not too cold that, you can't go outside. It's not too hot. You can deal with the weather. You just need a little jacket. I love everything about the fall. The kids is going back to school. Everything is happening. Everything is changing in fall. So I gotta say, I love the fall. What phone app I use the most? Instagram. I love Instagram. I'm trying to get myself into more TikToks. But Facebook is probably my number 2 because I just love. I'm used to using Facebook. So I'm gonna say Facebook is my number 2. TikTok is my number 3 because I'm trying to be more interactive on TikTok and making videos, but it's just a lot being on social media all the time. So I would probably say Instagram. Do I sleep with the top sheet? Why not? I know. I put it on my bed. Like when I make my bed, I always put it on my bed. A day later, it's on the floor. So I try. I really do. I probably would start using it in the summertime when it gets like really hot, when it starts getting warm. And then I pull the cover back and use the top sheet. So I might use it then, but I really tried to use that dang on top sheet, but it just never worked. Okay, so moving on to another question. I don't know where I am in time, but I'm just trying to find some good questions for you guys. So I'm hoping you guys enjoying this. I'm just going to start right here. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. Subscribe right now to this channel. Subscribe if you made it this far in this video. Push the subscribe button right down below. All right, let's go to the next question. These set of questions is actually about my career. So, what's your favorite thing about your current job? I get to work from home. What annoys me the most? Complaining customers. What's the career highlights you most proud of? I already got promoted several times. I'm in a new promotion right now. I'm going through the training right now to be a supervisor. It's called med escalation. So being noticed and being seen for my homework, and they pushed me out there, and I didn't even ask for the position. They literally pushed me out there to be one. So they saw me, they noticed me, and they wanted me to be in a supervisor position. So thank you. Do I think I'll stay in my current gig a while? Probably so, unless they fire me. Other than that, I have a complex of, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. It's paying my bills while I leave. They're giving me a check. My job ain't in jeopardy, so why rock the boat? Especially in this climate, too much stuff going on. Why leave? So, unless something goes wrong and they fire me, yeah, I have a loyal mentality. I'm not gonna go nowhere unless they make me leave. And does your job make you feel happy and fulfilled? You know what? Because I have several licenses, I probably will never be happy and fulfilled. Because I want to do so much. Like, I know I can't do everything, but I try to do everything. Like, I have like 5 different licenses. And I try to keep them all active. But I can't do all of my jobs, everything that I'm licensed for. So if, knock on wood, something happened with the current job and they fire me, I will go into phlebotomy, because that's what another license I have. There's a place down the street that I'm dying to apply for, but I just haven't, because even if I did right now, I have no way of working. But if I did, I'll apply right down the street, because and get into sticking people, because I love sticking people. I'm gonna try to wrap this video up, guys. I don't know how far I am into. How old were I when I started working? 17. My first job was 17. Answer maybe like 2 or 3 more questions, and then that's it. So this question is, what's the first thing I do in the morning and the last thing I do at night? The last thing I do at night, probably kiss my husband and then roll over and watch something on my iPad. The first thing I do in the morning, kiss my husband and get out the bed and clock in at work. Because I get up at 5:30 and I clock in at 6. So kiss my husband, get up, go right to the computer and log in. Do I believe in conspiracy theories? No, I'm not a conspiracy theorist. My best friend is, though. I'm not upset. At a party, where can you find me? Party on the dance floor. I'm at a party. What I'm going to be in the corner for? Or probably talking to some fine man, getting my flirt on, trying to get a drink or something. So I'm going to try to find 2 more questions, and then I'm going to wrap this up. When was the last time you cried, and why? You know what? I cry a lot, believe it or not. I cry a lot. Anytime I watch something that's emotional, like on TV, I cry a lot. So like I just watched the movie Sex in the City, and then the same part I always cry at the wedding when she started hitting him with the flowers. I cried that. Don't let Best Man Holiday come in when his wife died and they was putting her in the ground and he broke more chestnut started crying. I'm gonna cry. Anytime I see something on TV that breaks my heart, I'm gonna cry. Like I cry a lot, believe it or not. I really do. One last one. What last one? One more. Gosh. Freaky. I'm gonna just think of one. Think of a question. What's my favorite color? Blue. Am I right-handed or left-handed? Right. What's my shoe size? 8.5. What's a clothing company that I work all the time? Fashion Nova. Where am I born and raised? St. Louis, Missouri. What is my age? 36. Have 2 kids, 12 and 17. And I have in total 14 brothers and sisters combined. My mother had her own 4 children, including myself, which makes 5, but my father had a whole bunch of other kids. So combined, there's 14 of us combined. So I hope this video was entertaining. I hope you guys learned a lot from me. This one, get to know me video. If you have any more questions and you want me to do a part 2 of this, please drop your questions in a comment. I will answer anything. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe to my channel. Follow me on my social media, Keyshawn Burris on Facebook and Sleepless and LVMB on Instagram. Alright, check you guys in the next vlog. Bye!